Hello, everybody. Welcome to our writing challenge day 2. Today we have writing via reading. So what's that? In language learning, like anything else, we have input and output. So for example, before the glass that's here, for example, let's say the glass is empty, and before it starts pouring out, it should get full first. So this means first input, then output. If it's empty, it cannot pour out. The water inside the glass cannot get out of the glass. The same thing with the writing. So first your glass inside yourself should get full, and only after that it will start pouring out. So this means that first you should do a lot of input, which is reading and listening. And if you want to write well and be good at writing, first you should start reading. When you read a lot, you will learn many vocabulary in a context. It means that you'll not learn words just one by one. You'll learn them in the context, in the sentence, how to use them, and in what forms they are used, and with what words they are used, and so on. Second thing is practical grammar. When people study grammar, they study with course books, and this may be very boring for them. And when you're doing the reading, it will be really interesting because you'll not just learn the rules, the theory, and so on. You will just see it in sentences in real practice. And third thing is about sentence structures. When you do a lot of reading, you see different sentence structures. And after seeing them, you can learn how to write them. And then in your writing, you will not have only just simple sentences, but also complex, compound, and other types of different sentences. And this will really improve your writing skills. So here is an example. For instance, I started reading this book by Stephen King. It is called The Breathing Method. So here, this is chapter 1. This is just one paragraph. So even in this little paragraph, you can find so many useful things. Let's say, for example, you don't know the word suspect. So you look at the sentence and you read it. It was 23rd of December, 1970, and I suspect, that there were other members of the club who did the same. So you can translate this word, and then you see it's a verb because it's standing after I, which is subject, and then you see how it can be used in a sentence, and what should come after or before this word, and so on. So you don't just learn the meaning of this word, just the translation. You'll also learn where it should stand in a sentence. And the same thing with other words like notoriously, radio cap, owning, pacing down and down, pacing up and down, and so on. Second thing is about sentence structures. It is marked underlined with blue. I dressed a bit more speedily. So you can see that dressed is a verb, speedily is an adverb. So then you realize that adverb stands after the verb, and so on. Third thing is about grammar. It is marked, circled with pink color. For example, hard to come. So you see hard is an adjective, come is a verb. So when you have adjective plus verb, there should be two between them. So you should use infinitive form of the verb. Or here you can see on East 58th Street, where Ellen and I had lived since 1946. So this is explaining this sentence, this word. So you can see that this is something that explains the word. And then you Google it, you look for it, look up on the internet, and you find that this is called non-defining relative clauses, and it gives extra information about some words, and so on. So where to find these books to practice and to get all of these useful things with grammar and vocabulary, sentence structures? There is a really good website. It's called English e-Reader. You can find different formats of books in PDF, EPUB, and so on. And there are books for different levels of English learners, starting from starter, A1 to advanced. So you can find the suitable one for yourself and just start reading. It's all for free. So that's it for today. Thank you for watching this video.